I can't tell how old you are there. Well, if there was a time capsule and you wanted to say something to each of your kids and grandkids, what is special and meaningful to you about each one? We can go in like age order. Like so, like when you think of my mom, of Francine, what do you think about?
Well, Gran was very hard to come by. It took me a long time to get pregnant, and she was very, very precious. But then all my children and grandchildren are precious.
And Sandy?
Mm.
And Sandy, what do you think of when you think of Sandy?
When I think of Sandy, I think of the heartache of not being able to get pregnant, and then realizing I was pregnant so soon after Fran was born. I was in shock.
And what do you think of when you think of Steve?
Steve was an extra bonus, bless him. It was still years later than Sandy and Fran that I'd given up thought of having another one. It just seemed to happen, thank God.
And so, as they were growing up, did you have any family traditions or like meals that you made for the kids when they were growing up that they particularly liked?
They always liked chicken soup with matzo ball. Then they liked separately potato pancakes, meatballs, different things when they went through phases. I always tried to make something that they liked.
And were there any funny stories that you can think of growing up? I mean, I remember you telling me about a story with Papa Lou and a shirt that you hated and got blown out the window or something.
We always went on business trips. We took the 3 children in the station wagon, and we used to set off every time the kids had a vacation. We went on a selling trip. There was one shirt that the kids hated. It was navy blue with white spots on it. And one time we were driving a long way, we were all exhausted. And Lou was hot, he took the shirt off and he was just in his undershirt. And the wind came along and blew the shirt out of the window. And Lou was trying to run to stop it, and the 3 kids yelled, "Get rid of it, we hate that shirt."
Are there any other stories you can think of family trips or family holidays that stand out for you?
Every family holiday was a bonus for me. Seeing the whole family around the table together was the most important thing in my life. I was blessed with wonderful children, a wonderful husband, and a wonderful family.
And so now to the grandchildren. How old were you when you became a grandmother for the first time?
What year were you born?
1967.
And I was born in 1914, so I was, what, 53?
Were you 43 or 53? I think you were 43.
43.
Wow. Okay, we'll stop and get the door and see.